is content that I'm making. One comment from YouTube channel, Story of Stuff, got my attention, and it goes like, I like the time when we didn't have money, we just trade stuff for other stuff and so on. That's from Clarisa that is Diane, which made me think of, what if that's how we still do things as of this time? Will people be forced to risk their health in order to survive? Will there be as much pollution in the world like what we're having now? Will us be able to manipulate people, telling them this, they need that, and they need to purchase it? According to a website, page Britannica, consumption in economics is the use of goods and services by households. Consumption is distinct from consumption expect, which is the purchases of goods and services for use of household. Yet I believe both has positive and negative effects. Kran, another website page, says consumer spending is an important economic indicator because it usually coincides with overall consumer confidence in a nation's economy. High consumer confidence indicators usually relate to higher level of consumer spending in the economic market. It's good for the economy, a big yes. But how about the environment? That's a big question. In order to produce the items, whether edible or not for consumption, materials must be provided, which is from the environment. Once materials are gathered, then it will be processed in factories, or after it will be available in the market for purchase. Once purchased, then it will be consumed, but some will be used longer. But for those products that are consumed quickly, bought and then consumed again, this usually repeated process of our foods, which also leaves tons of trash. Good thing, a great part of this trash can be recycled or used as fertilizers, but how about for those who don't practice? And going back to the earlier I mentioned, products that are consumed longer, these are usually appliances, electronics, or automobiles. These are items that are complicated when it reach its disposal stage, as they are harder and usually not recycled at all. So how about the trash it creates? And there are products which are the worst ones that are consumed and not disposed properly, just thrown away anywhere. Think about the danger it creates, as this was one of the reasons for thought and clean surrounding. And it doesn't look good at all, right? Which leaves me with thinking about thieves. If these companies are just responsible enough to regulate proper extraction of the materials they're using, if replacement is possible, like for countries planting another one for all those they've taken out, even if it takes years, but at least the possibility for new ones to grow is a better one, right? Because pollination is having a hard time to keep up, and these people needs to slow down, which is more reasonable than having nothing at all, right? If they take longer to upgrade stuffs, which gives us more time to enjoy the things that we have, or if people themselves stops from being influenced that these new things are better, which is after all up to them. If all will just practice proper disposal and implement recycling if possible, this will be a great help to lessen the garbage being produced nowadays. If people take time to produce their own crop rather, which can be done in their backyards. Use biodegradable trash as fertilizers, and then this will save a lot. I'm still wondering what if money is not an option. What if just trading stuff, or what we call bartering, is what's happening? Will there be room for this kind of situation where having